The day she said goodbye, Emily was 26 years old. She lived in a quiet town with her grandmother. They had spent many happy years together. Every morning, they drank tea in the garden, talked about life, and laughed at old family stories. Emily loved her simple life, but she also had a dream. She wanted to become a wildlife photographer and travel around the world. She had studied photography for years and spent every weekend taking pictures of birds, forests, and beautiful landscapes. One afternoon, Emily received an email. A famous nature magazine invited her to join a one-year photography project in another country. It was the biggest opportunity of her life. She was excited, but accepting the offer meant leaving her grandmother behind. For several days, Emily couldn't stop thinking about it. What if she needs me? She asked herself. What if I regret leaving? One evening, her grandmother sat beside her on the porch. I know what you're thinking, she said with a gentle smile. Emily looked surprised. You've always dreamed about this. I don't want to leave you, Emily whispered. Her grandmother held her hand. The greatest gift you can give me is seeing you happy. Emily's eyes filled with tears. A week later, she accepted the offer. The day before her flight, they spent the whole afternoon together. They cooked Emily's favorite meal. They looked through old photo albums. They laughed, they cried. Before going to bed, her grandmother gave her a small notebook. Whenever something beautiful happens, she said, write it here. The memories will always bring you home. The next morning, they hugged each other tightly at the airport. Saying goodbye was harder than Emily had imagined. As the plane took off, she looked through the window until the city disappeared beneath the clouds. The new country was amazing. Emily photographed mountains, forests, waterfalls, and rare animals. She met photographers from many different countries and learned something new every day. Every evening she wrote in the little notebook. Sometimes she described beautiful sunsets. Sometimes she wrote about funny moments with her new friends. Sometimes she simply wrote that she missed home. Months passed quickly. Emily became a better photographer than she had ever imagined. Her photos were published in magazines around the world. When the project finally ended, she returned home. Her grandmother was waiting at the airport with the biggest smile. Emily hugged her and handed her the notebook. Together, they read every page. They laughed, they cried, and they realized that love had never disappeared because of the distance. Emily learned that saying goodbye is never easy, but sometimes goodbye is simply the beginning of an unforgettable journey. Pause the video and answer the questions. Pause the video and check your answers. Pause the video and answer the questions. Pause the video and check your answers. Pause the video and answer the questions. Pause the video and check your answers.